All right, Shalom Akim. First and foremost, want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakodash, and double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to all the Akim out there pushing the word of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakodash, in truth and in sincerity. Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakodash, Barakatam to you all. All right, so what I'll entitle this video, called Layim Layim Bahashem Yahweh Shai, is Plagues, Plagues, Plagues. Okay, and that's just straight to the point, man. The Lord is plaguing Babylon. He's plaguing this world. Okay, but yeah, man, these judgments going out, man. All right, you got locusts in Vegas. All right, you got a flood that happened in Brooklyn. All right, you got an earthquake that happened in Japan. All right, you got wars and conflicts increasing all over the globe. All right, leading to which is a catalyst, okay, for the increase of world hunger. Okay, you got all these different outbreaks happening, man. So yeah, man, we at the end of this bitch, man, and the Lord is plaguing this shit. All right, like it's written in the scriptures, man. Okay, so Lord willing, this video is edifying. I'm just gonna read a couple of these headlines, or just read these headlines that I looked up on Google News. All right, and just hop into the scriptures, man, for the sake of time. And Lord willing, this video is edifying. Okay, so as you see on the screen, bugs in Las Vegas. Okay, that's not a storm over Las Vegas. It's a grasshopper invasion. Okay, which if you know about grasshoppers and locusts, they are of the same kind or the same family. Okay, so basically what these headlines are saying is that there's such a swarm of grasshoppers over the city of Las Vegas, Nevada. All right, that is being registered, all right, by these weather detecting machines. Okay, all right, so it's pretty much a swarm so large that it's coming up on the radars, on the weather radars. Okay, all right, and the scriptures talk about how the Lord will plague Egypt as before, man. Okay, and one of the plagues of ancient Egypt, all right, which right now we're in modern day Egypt, was a plague of locusts, man. Okay, all right, so that's one of the plagues that the Lord said he was going to bring back, man. Okay, all right, and we see it happening, man. All this is a faith booster, man. Okay, you see these things happening around the world, your faith is supposed to be boosted. You're supposed to know the prophecies. You're supposed to know the scriptures, the truth. Are you supposed to know that you in the truth? You're supposed to know we got the truth. All right, and that the Lord is coming back. Okay, and that we need to seek him and fear him, man. Okay, 10 times more, man, as much as possible. Okay, all right, look at this. Another headline: earthquake in Japan, magnitude 6.3 earthquake in Japan. Okay, all right, and that happened earlier. Okay, I believe it says July 27th. Okay, so 2 days ago there was an earthquake in Japan. Okay, the Most High rocked Japan, and remember, not too long ago there was a day in Japan where there were certain areas in Japan that got hit with a month's worth of rain in one day, to the point where they had to evacuate, okay, hundreds of thousands of people, if not millions of people, if I remember correctly. Okay, all right, so the Lord is bringing the judgments, man. Okay, the Lord is bringing the judgments, man. People talk about, people been saying the end of the world coming for a long time, and I've been hearing that all my life, and there's been earthquakes, there's been plagues, there's been this, there's been that. All right, but this is unprecedented. Okay, if you really watching these headlines and you looking at this, it's like every day, every other day, every week is something new. It's a new judgment that the Lord is bringing, okay, upon this world, man. As it is written, I will bring plagues upon the world, man. Okay, lungworm in Hawaii. In Hawaii, rat lungworm disease infects people but eludes researchers, man. So a lungworm disease, okay, all right, is infecting rats, all right, but now it will, well, I'll say this, it's supposed to affect rats, all right, but somehow people are getting infected by it, man. Okay, and it eludes these researchers, man. All right, these scientists, all right, these medical professionals, okay, medical professionals, man. All right, which the scriptures say, stand now in your enchantments, okay, in the multitude of your sorceries. All right, if thou mayest prevail, man. So Esau's Esau is being confounded by the signs that the Lord is bringing in this bitch, man. Okay? All these judgments that the Lord is bringing to pass, Esau is being confounded. Okay? He doesn't know what, man. He doesn't know what to do. All right? He doesn't know what to expect, man. Okay? Because all this stuff is unprecedented, like I said before. Okay? Like I said before in this video, man. Things are just amping up more and more to where these people don't know how to explain it, man. All right? And what's the explanation? Where do you find the explanation? It's in the scriptures, man. Okay? All right? You got outbreaks all over the United States, man. Okay? Outbreaks of hepatitis, of E. coli, all right? Of salmonella. All right? You got these flesh-eating bacteria, okay, in the water. Okay? All right? People dying from that. Okay? You got flesh-eating bacteria at the beaches here in Florida. Okay? You got these mosquitoes carrying all types of shit. All right? You also got heat waves. Okay? And you got the bubonic plague that's back, man. You got the bubonic plague that's back. Okay? All right? Plague in Los Angeles. Okay? Fox News, Los Angeles reaches a tipping point for the spread of bubonic plague. Okay? Bubonic plague, the Black Death. Okay? All right? That's the times that we in, man. Okay? We've been saying this is going to happen. All right? We've been out there on the highways and byways. People say we sound like a broken record. Y'all been saying this. Blah, 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 blah. Well, look, it's happening. It's actually happening. We actually in the times. Okay? Plain and simple, man. All right? Plain and simple, man. And the scriptures, the Lord is just showing that his word has not gone out void. Okay? Ain't no time to be losing faith, to be getting weak. All right? And any of that stuff, man. Okay? Because the judgments are going out, man. The word of the Lord is true. All right? And it's faithful as it is written, man. Okay? So I'm just going to hop into a few precepts, man. And Lord willing, this video is edifying, man. The Lord is showing signs, man. Okay? You got a so-called meteor shower that's supposed to be taking place soon. All right? You got another super moon. Okay? As well, that's coming up. You got all these riots taking place all over the globe, all these uproars of the people. All right, it's obvious that we at the end. Okay. All right, this is 2nd Ezra 15:5. It says, "Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction." Okay, which we constantly bring this one out, man. Okay, "For wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful words are fulfilled." All right. So the Lord is bringing this to pass, man. We see that we at the end. We see that the Lord is doing this. All right. The Lord is bringing the sword upon the world. Okay. You got these nations stirring themselves up for war. Okay. Global conflict, military conflict is increasing. Okay. You got famines. You got world hunger on the rise. Okay. What are some of the reasons why? Because of what they say, climate change. Okay. Because of global conflict. Okay, because of economic downturn. Okay, and all those things in the past years have been making headlines, man. Okay, have been making news, man. Global conflict is on the rise, which means that famine is gonna and food shortages are gonna be on the rise, man. You got this heat wave taking place. You got wildfires sweeping Alaska, man. Alaska, wildfires in Alaska, heat waves in Alaska, man. Okay, death and destruction, man. Why? Because the Lord's words are faithful and true. Okay? The Lord's bringing this to pass because of the wickedness of the earth. Plain and simple, straight to the point. Ain't no getting around it. It's clear as day to see what times we living in, man. We are living in the latter days, man. We're living in the times that Ezra's prophesied about, that the prophets prophesied about, that Yahushua himself spoke about, man. Okay? "Therefore saith the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit. Neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually." All right. "Therefore saith the Lord, I will surely avenge them, and receive unto me all the innocent and righteous blood from among them." All right. So the Lord is bringing this to pass. Why? Because the wickedness of the world is increasing, and the righteous are complaining to the Lord continually for the wickedness that's done in the earth. Okay. All right. Verse 10, it says, "Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt, but I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm, and smite Egypt with plagues as before, and will destroy all the land thereof. Okay, so the Lord said he's going to smite Egypt with plagues as before. Okay, and that's happening, man. We are living in spiritual Egypt, and the Lord is bringing plagues upon Egypt, man. Okay, the same way he brought plagues upon Egypt in the ancient world, man. Okay, he stretched out his arm and he brought all those plagues. He turned the river, okay, to be like blood. Okay, he had those frogs and the flies and the locusts. Okay, he had people with the boils. He hit the Egyptians with the boils. All right, he plagued their cattle. He plagued their crops. Okay, he hit them with a strange weather phenomenon. Okay, he plagued them with darkness. All right, the Lord's doing the same thing now. Okay, the Lord is doing the same thing now, man. All right, and it's you know, you can see that you can see that like the scriptures say, the Lord shall plague Egypt as before. All right, he gonna smite Egypt with plagues as before. You can see that because the swarm of locusts in Las Vegas, okay, there was a swarm of locusts that was surrounding, okay, or hovering over that pyramid, or that Egyptian pyramid hotel that they have up over there. Okay, so that's clearly a sign. That's clearly a biblical sign that the Lord is plaguing New Egypt, man. Okay, all right. The Lord said his words not going out void, man. The Lord said his words are not going out void, and here we are in these latter days looking at these things happening. Okay, let's go to Matthew chapter 24 and go to what Yahushua said about the latter days, man. Okay, this is Matthew 24:3. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be, and what shall be the sign of thy coming and of the end of the world? And Yahushua answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Hamashiach, and shall deceive many. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines, and pestilences, and earthquakes in divers places. All these are the beginnings of sorrows. Okay, so here we are, man. Okay, here we are, wars and rumors of wars all over the globe. Okay, all right, pestilences. Okay, pestilences of locusts, famines, diseases, plagues. Okay, earthquakes in diverse places. All right. Clearly we in the times that Yahushua is getting ready to make his return and deliver his elect and judge the world, man. Clearly, man. All right, ain't no escaping it, ain't no getting around it. Okay, so and Lord willing, this video was edifying, man. You know, brothers, keep watching the prophecies. Okay, because man, these signs happening is a faith booster, man. These signs coming to pass is such a faith booster. Matter of fact, I want to find, before I even lift up heads, let's see if I could find that precept in the New Testament. Luke 21 and verse 28, it says, And when these things begin to come to pass, then look up and lift up your heads, for your redemption draweth nigh. Okay, so when the Lord said, when these things begin to come to pass, look up, lift up your head, for your redemption draweth nigh. All right, you see these prophecies coming to pass, man. We supposed to be lifted up in the spirit, man. Okay, why? Because the Lord is showing that he coming back. Okay, and that's our desire, man. Okay, all right, the scriptures talk about those that love is appearing. Okay, all right, that he's coming to be admired of all the saints and of all those that believe. Okay, we believe in Yahweh Shem Yahushai. We love Yahweh Shem Yahushai. We fear Yahweh Shem Yahushai. We desire his return. We desire his kingdom, man. Okay, we desire righteousness to come upon the earth, man. So we see these things coming to pass, man. We should, as much as, you know, being in this hell sucks. Okay, every day waking up in this shit sucks. All right, being in this flesh sucks, man. We got things to look forward to, okay? Because the Lord said that he's going to deliver those that seek him, that fear him, and that love him. And that Lord willing is us, man. That's what we striving to be, okay? We not fighting as one that beat at the air. Clearly not, okay? Brothers been out there for years. The apostles and elders have been out there for years, okay? Talking about Russia, Gog and Magog coming up against Babylon, and look, it's happening, okay? All right, we've been talking about plagues and wars and rumors of wars and uproars of the people for years, and look, it's happening. Okay, the mark of the beast technology, all right, the RFID technology, and look, these motherfuckers talking about putting brain chips, okay, or computer chips in your brain, man. Okay, people out there actually getting chipped. Okay, all right. So we rejoice, man. Lift up your head, for your redemption draweth nigh. Not your destruction, your redemption. The Lord gonna come back and save us from this piece of shit hell, man. Okay, and take us to where he is, man, as it is written in John, man. Okay, so with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakakwadash, and double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to all the Akim out there pushing the word of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakakwadash, in truth and sincerity, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakakwadash, Barakatham to you all, and with that, I want to say Shalom.